Thank you. Morning, everyone. I'll be leading the discussion session. So, like, before moving ahead to the topics, like, just a quick recap of what we have covered in the course. So, we have discussed knowledge-based designs and the design transfers, the reasoning and interpreting designs and producing designs. We had guest lectures on neural network, big data, and Android SDK. So, now preparing for the topic one. So, like a brief case studies or case reviews of like the advent of AI in almost everywhere. So, like if you take an example of speech and voice recognition, we have Amazon Alexa, Siri, Google Assistant, Cortana, and etc. And in another domain of computer vision, we have image segmentation, classification, and labeling, all done by the AI systems developed by training the models and by giving them training data and testing them. So, like with the increase in AI in the research domain, we also have an increase in AI-based products. So, like this is just a quick slide for just figuring out where we'll find what all applications we'll find of AI in the next 5 years, like starting from chatbots and like leading to virtual assistants, consultants, etc. Okay, so like the topic one is AI in research, the next big thing. So what do I mean by AI in research? It's like in the past few years, the trend was like people used to develop algorithms and then would use to modify them and like perfect them with like varying accuracies. However, like some people started using AI based solutions and they like came up with pretty good results. So with the recent boom in AI based applications and the complex tasks they can do, is AI going to be the next big thing for researching new domains and applications? In the sense that all the like in the next few, what I'm asking is, in the next few years, are the researchers only going to program the AI based application and the computer would do everything else, like from researching from scratch and like coming up with a new application or domain? And like currently the best cases of using AI in research is in the domain of computer vision, natural language processing, healthcare, robotics, and speech recognition, like just to name a few. So like using AI, however, like using AI, like according to me, it leads to people forgetting the past knowledge of the basic working of some algorithm, and in some cases just keeping them all together. So like maybe a few people in computer vision domain won't be knowing how some of the algorithms work. They just know that a better solution is just to make an AI based solution and that will do the work for you. So like what should be emphasized, past knowledge of working algorithms or AI based solutions? Yeah, that's the question.
I think the AI boom is now anticipating the booming in the next few years. But when we program something based on AI, we have to check its. We have to check if it's true or not. Either it is based on your data or it is based on your algorithm. So in the present case, I think we should need both the AI-based solutions and the algorithms for for testing the particular AI cases, or we can use the AI to for the betterment of the past algorithms. But I think the past knowledge should be emphasized. It should not be left.
Okay. Anyone else?
think we're at the point where AI can completely ditch the whole system. So for the moment, I think we need to research in both directions, but then maybe perhaps in the very far future, it may be worth it to use the whole system, hardware.
Okay.
But for now, both needs to be.
No one else? Okay.
Actually, I'm just not sure AI-based solution are very necessary in every field. Sometimes just actual algorithm works and we can maybe develop them a bit more, but no need to go AI because I think the fact that we really working on something and working on the data and doing your own algorithm makes me understand more what's going on. So in some fields it may be more necessary to still work with usual algorithms and maybe in some then difficult AI-based solution is better, but it's something we should take actually.
Okay. So like another add-on question which came to my mind is like we generally prefer AI-based solutions because of the accuracy, improvement in accuracy which they provide us. So like when we are discussing about the benefits of using the conventional algorithms and like the AI-based systems with an improved accuracy, so would you be going for that? Like AI-based solutions, improved accuracy, generic algorithms, like you need to put the work, you need to know the concepts, but the accuracy is not that guaranteed. So like which one would be your big pick? Mm-hmm.
If you want to run an AI system, you need an appropriate computer that can do that.
Yeah.
Like it's not worth purchasing that computer to do a really simple task which no algorithm can do. It's not worth investing in really good computer to run an AI system.
Okay. Well, okay. Now for the topic 2. So like before moving, I would just like to know how many of you prefer to work in the teams and dividing the work or going solo. Okay, that's a like team or a solo. So who are for the team? Teamwork. Okay. I think we are just heading to a biased discussion. Okay. So teamwork or solo, like collaborating with the domain experts. So like the benefits of teamwork are numerous, like less time for product development, less stress, more accomplished work, creativity and learning, and like so on. However, the drawbacks are numerous as well, like internal politics, friction among members, inefficient members, and also. But a big drawback of going solo is too much work. Like it might not even be related to your own domain or your own expertise area, but yeah. So like, but however, like if you're going solo and you're collaborating with experts, yeah. So what is your pick? In a team work or going solo just working with some domain experts because you don't have the domain knowledge? Yeah, but that is you're not like in a team. It's like you have to do many projects together. For going solo with the collaborating with experts is more like you just hire a person just for that project only. And like because what I like the motivation behind this like topic was in a teamwork you are just binded together with a set of random people in the beginning. You get to know them together and like then you socialize and then the um, the whole culture seeps in and then you move forward together as a team if it's like good members. But however, if you're going solo, you don't have to like put that much time or effort in like moving with the team together and like just getting to know each other or just like you can just have domain experts and like you could just work. because like if in a team you don't have efficient manners, you have to first teach them, okay, this is the way we should go, this is what we are supposed to do, and all those things. So I feel that it's a time consuming process and it can be avoided. So yeah.
But it depends on the project. If it's something like easy, you can do it solo.
Yeah.
But for example, you think like a company and they have to do like really big project,
Mm-hmm.
you cannot work alone. Both because you're not able to do everything, like you don't have the skills. For example, if you want to design a smartphone, maybe you're good in the software, but not in the, I don't know, fine materials or
Mm-hmm.
just put all the materials together. And you need someone to do processing part, someone to do something else. So I think in general, when it's about working like in the real life, you need to work in a team. And maybe it's more like, because now in university it's like we are like 4 people, we have to do a project, so we gather together, we start to understand what we have to do and to split. I think it works more like there's like a head of the project and you just need someone for like consultancy. Like I need someone who helps me with the software of the smartphone. Okay, I call him, he's really good. He does this part, but I'm still the one who decides who does what and who like how can I say decide how to put all together. That's usually.
Okay.
I don't think that the biggest regret when you're doing solo is too much work. I think it's just because you don't have can't have a lot of opinion, and you'll be just into what you know, and if, especially for creativity or developing a new project, you only do what you know, and if you're a lot of us, you can discuss and find new solutions, new things, and that's the biggest advantage of teamwork, I think, and biggest thing that of going solo is just that you're stuck,
Okay.
and you can't, doing a lot you can, or not too much, but you can have the biggest view of anything you can learn, because everyone has different experience and different expertise, and you can do so much more. And if you're just collaborating with experts, not enough collaborating.
Okay. Yeah, makes sense.
Yes. I mean, the fields today have become so specified. So even if you want to collaborate with experts, you need some knowledge to collaborate with them. You can't just go like, no, do this for me.
Okay.
You need some sort of basic knowledge of what you want to implement. So I guess just because you're going solo, I think it will be difficult to collaborate with experts.
Mm-hmm.
Even if you're collaborating with experts, I think you would need someone in the team member who are knowledgeable in that field to do it. So for example, if you majored in electrical engineering and you're designing a gear, you can't just go to a workshop and just go like, I make this for me. You need a mechanical engineer to give him what specs you want, stuff like that.
Yep. Okay. So like before concluding, just one more thing to just give a thought on. AI based team members. Why not? Like some of the, okay, it's like mostly the military based like area, but yeah, even in like a corporations, like we could have AI based team members. Yeah, just something to think upon.
They kill you if they don't understand your logic.
In the sense, you've seen Iron Man? Yeah, that's like where I was trying to point to, but I didn't want to.
Jarvis is also a creation of Iron Man, which I don't remember the movie, but that.
Yeah, but the concept is like you can have a speech recognition based system.
Last time I read a news that if AI is allowed to shoot, then what will happen?
It will shoot, right?
It will
Okay, yeah.
But my point was that sometimes we have a different kind of logic that AI may not be able to understand.
Hmm.
It is good incorporate, but community-based, it's
Yeah, not for the timing. I agree with that. Yeah, but it's like the domain applications, like just like leave the RoboCop thing. It's like the robot which is carrying the injured person. Maybe that's a good application for that. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Thank you.
Alright. So I like the discussion. It's getting better every time. About my discussion, I have some comments on this. For the teamwork, if the problem is big enough, then you don't have any choice. You need to have collaboration. Big problem to make say airplane. Big problem, then you need you cannot do solo, right? Also inside the teamwork there is a share of solo work. So there is a mixture of collaboration and solo. About the AI, I remember that when I was in your age, there was a time when we switched from calculation ruler, the device, to make calculation, complex calculation, and moving toward switch to calculator. That is the first time I use electronic calculator. And before then, everybody used abacus. Abacus, do you know the Oriental abacus? Or ruler. Ruler is, I don't know the exact English name, but it's a shape of a ruler, then it can help you to calculation. Right. When we go to the exam time, as an engineering student, everybody prepares some kind of calculation machine. Right? Well, I bought a new calculator with the big money. Then what? Most of them use abacus and ruler, but I myself use calculator. Faster, accurate, right? So that is similar to me to using AI this time. Right? This is a kind of device, but expensive device. Expensive in terms of money, in terms of knowledge you need, in terms of your training for using them. Right? Similar to, say, somebody who cannot use smartphone, somebody who cannot drive car, right? Or in the future, everybody can have his own secretary robot with high intelligence AI loaded, right? And then what? He can fight instead of you. Physical fight, also mental fight too. Right? And then my worry is about the division between who is equipped with new robot secretary and who doesn't have robot secretary. Right? There's a big difference is coming. Similarly to myself, as my calculator gives me power for the examination when I was young. Right? So division is becoming bigger in this way. All right.